Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What, no smart-ass comebacks this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop the goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Well, watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if Ferocity stunned him in silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell? That shit wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up! There was a painful ringing in my ears and I couldn't... all I could smell was gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. There's another one? You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now!
Of course!
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time. But you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. Holy shit, I'm losing that voice again. Hold up. If you're caught breaking any rules, well, you just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment? That's just wrong.
Well?
And now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into the school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name, always making sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand the impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school's regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings us to our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is... if we want to get out of here alive, we will have to kill someone, right? But killing someone that's just...
We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed to this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
Lie! is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone who's seriously considering all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words have been planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. We just became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life begun. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. Okay, well, that's the end of the prologue. That actually took a while. Surviving students 15. Okay, to be continued. Got an item. You received the school crest present. Yes, from 0 to hero. I like that achievement. Alright, let's get back into this then. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I just had endured that weight. Chapter 1, To Survive Daily Life. This is a good story so far. I am liking this. Alright. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right! She's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes, if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I cannot forgive myself. I am so ashamed. Please, someone hit me! I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me! Jesus. If you have time to yell about that, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook.
It's probably best to check out the school regulations. Monokuma mentioned them before doing anything else.
this is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
All right. So then.
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, rules were being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than a dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, and as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Wait. If you kill someone and hide it, you graduate? Is that what I just heard? Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face upon the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face. This is bullshit! The hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of these rules.
However,
But if he got punished, like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh. Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Is that the one yeah, that's the one I questioned as well. Unless they are discovered. Does that mean if we kill someone and get away with it, we graduate? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. Byakuya Togami. He's still got a weird-ass name. Anyways. I lost my voice for him. I don't remember. It says that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the other rules and then have it explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear from someone who waits on others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget about all this silly junk about murders and whatnot. Now we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight! Okay, so, let's all start looking around. I'll be alone. I'll be going alone.
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around for them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass! Stop it! We shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? Some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you're talking to me like? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? Think you're gonna say a fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you! Jesus. Dude's fucking aggressive. I liked him at first, but now he seems unstable as all hell. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, and the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. Common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely.